Hello, I'm Amy Blaylock. Welcome to City Hall this week. Some big changes are in the works for the Angier-Driver corridor, thanks to Durham's new Build a Better Block initiative.
The Build a Better Block initiative is a national, actually international initiative where citizens take their block over, literally do an extreme makeover of their block to create a space that's safe, eclectic, fun, and it brings a level of new grassroots level investment to the community that hasn't been seen before.
The initiative is bringing new economic life to the existing underused storefronts at the Driver Street Angier Avenue intersection.
The Angier-Driver intersection is an awesome old neighborhood business district, and it's in a community that is actually a community in transition, where it's going from sort of an unsafe environment, originally rich environment, to an unsafe environment, to now a place where there can be positive change and impact. And we want to start there as a pilot community for a local version of the Better Block initiative.
The 30-day pilot demonstration will give new businesses a chance to operate on a short-term basis while deciding whether to commit to a long-term effort.
For the participating businesses, we have about 6. Those businesses, some new startups, some expanding, will work in some of the old storefronts like the Trocer Grocery, also existing storefronts like Tootie's Commissary, and work out of there to provide services from marketing to economic resource development to retail, food, and it provides a level of entrepreneurship not only for those existing businesses but startup businesses, and shows excellent quality of customer service for residents that live there. And it also shows residents that are living there what it's like to own a business and what that community will look like if there was reinvestment.
As part of the effort, a number of painting and art projects will be taking place in and around some of the properties.
We have a lot of great painting and art projects around the properties for the Better Block initiative, specifically to create a sense of place. When one looks at communities and environments that are safe, that have eyes on the street, if you will, that have wonderful examples of open space and public gathering spaces, you typically always find a lot of art, sculptural works, things that make the community fun and exciting, and also encourages more people to move there, which is what we want. So we find that art is extremely important in places for people to gather and spend their money to provide a better tax base for the community.
A block party will be held on Saturday, November 17th from noon until 6 p.m. to celebrate the accomplishments achieved through the initiative. More opportunities are on the way for small businesses to work with the City of Durham. The proposed Small Local Business Enterprise program could soon offer business owners in Durham, Chatham, Orange, and Person counties more chances to obtain contracts working with the city.
The City of Durham proposes to implement a race and gender neutral Small Local Business Enterprise program in which construction, architecture, engineering, and service contracts, surveying contracts that are $500,000 or less would be bid only to firms within the Durham metropolitan statistical area.
The city received the legislative approval to implement the program in 2011.
In this way, we believe that we will enhance our local economy by developing our small businesses better and increasing employment opportunities for our citizens.
As part of the process of implementing the program, a town hall meeting will be held on Wednesday, November 14th at 6 p.m. at City Hall.
At that time, we will give a detailed overview of our new proposed Small Local Business Enterprise program. We will look at the eligibility criteria for participation in the program, some opportunities for people to ask questions and receive answers to them, and in general receive input from the community about this program.
Only businesses that are certified through the program will receive advertisements and be eligible to bid on certain projects. The city is also hosting a panel discussion for small businesses interested in doing business with the federal, state, and local governments. The discussion will be held on Thursday, November 15th from 6 until 8 p.m. at City Hall. The event is designed to help small business owners understand if they qualify and how they qualify for certifications required to do business with government agencies. The panel discussion is free, but seating is limited. To reserve a spot, contact the email address on your screen by Wednesday, November 14th. The rules governing food trucks, food carts, and other street vendors in Durham have now been changed. The City Council approved the new regulations during its November 5th meeting. The rules include changes for vendors in street rights-of-way, how buffers with restaurants are handled, and the permits that are required. The new regulations will apply citywide. Durham's government vehicle fleet is being honored once again for being one of the greenest in North America. The city's fleet management department received an honorable mention for having a Green Fleet program. The recognition is awarded by Green Fleet Magazine, Green Fleet Conference organizers, and the 100 Best Fleets in North America. Durham is the only city in the state to be recognized. Believe it or not, the holidays are just around the corner. Find out how the city will be helping to make the season brighter for residents of all ages when City Hall This Week continues. Welcome back. It's time to start thinking about the upcoming holiday season with a couple of events that you'll want to know about. The first is for Durham's mature adults, age 55 or better. This year's senior holiday party will be held on Tuesday, December 11th from 4:30 until 7:30 p.m. at the Sheraton Imperial Hotel and Convention Center. The event will feature an evening of food, dancing, and a special gift for everyone. Tickets cost $15 for city residents and $20 for non-city residents and are on sale through the Parks and Recreation Department. The second event you'll want to put on your calendar is for the entire family. The third annual Holiday Fun Fest will take place on Saturday, December 1st from 1 until 5 p.m. at Durham Central Park. There will be games, music, food, train rides, a petting zoo, and of course, Santa. And best of all, the event is free and open to everyone. That does it for this edition of City Hall This Week. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. And of course, you can still find us on demand on DTV8's webpage and on the city's YouTube channel. I'm Amy Blaylock. Thank you for joining us.